Estamos una vez más en su programa número 1, Despierta Belice, la cultura norteña, cuando ya tenemos en este momento lo que marca el reloj, 23 minutos, y serán las 9 de la mañana, 23 minutes now to the hour. Good morning to you, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Man, I'm telling you, we had a power outage, okay? Teníamos un blackout. And after this press, we have to start to work power generator, okay? Definitely, yes, we got to work on our generator after this, because then they got frequent blackouts, okay? We really are experiencing frequent blackouts in the country, and especially up here in the north, okay? Y teníamos un power outage. Esta mañana we had a power outage this morning here at Power FM, and it is really, it's really deep, okay? It's really deep for us when we do experience power outages. Realmente es difícil, okay? Es difícil cuando se va la electricidad y de nosotros no tenemos cómo es para seguir los programas cada día cuando se va la electricidad. Pero esta mañana yo les quiero decir que estamos alegres. I mean, I guess that is the only thing missing right now, Press. Our generator, yeah, that's the only thing missing. The only thing missing is our generator. Ok, una vez más les quiero decir que estamos ya en el 95.5 FM en lo que es la frecuencia autorizada. Ok, we are on 95.5 FM. We are also on Belize's hit radio, Power FM 955belize.com on the internet. Nos pueden buscar en el internet. También los pueden encontrar en lo que es la página oficial del Face y también en YouTube. Okay, you can get us in any of the mentioned pages. But we are back, and we are back with so much to share with you. Hay que compartir mucho con ustedes porque de veras que Press, easy, Press. Sometimes when we all read. When we read of several stuff that happens in the country of Belize, Press, it good for make them think that we fool, Nothing is wrong for a man to think that the Orangewakeños are fool people, stupid people. Nothing is wrong with that, Press. And be honest with you. Whosoever one thinks that Santiago Baeza is fool and Santiago Baeza is stupid, I no care, But one thing I will not do, I will not prove to them that I am what they think of me. You understand me, Press? Yeah. Anybody could say, you know what? Watch out, Press there. Do you know Press Cadogan? If they ever ask, do you know Press Cadogan? That man look fool, he looks stupid. But listen to this. They can have that in their mind. Yeah. But don't you ever, Press, prove to them that you stupid or you fool. Never make one man think like that. They can think of that of you, but never prove it. I say this, Press. I say this because yesterday we were discussing several issues that occurred in the country of Belize. And one of the issues was of the Department of Environment. The gentleman this morning spoke about the river. The gentleman spoke about the river, Press, and the headline in the Amandala Press. You got the paper right down there. That is Tuesday Amandala Press, and I thank Mr. Evan Exide for doing what he did when he says the dying new river, and honestly, I was seeing the report that came out from the Department of Environment. Yeah. The Department of Environment, and literally speaking, they came to the New River And now they have classified what happened in the New River. And like I say, if I can pronounce the word, because then, believe me, I do not have all the I cannot all the pretty words where they are Balea, the way they deal with, because they say these terms, press, because these guys are heavy qualified in this area. But I would really love to, and I will make sure I call this today as well, because we got with 2 man for check today. We got with the department here in the immigration department. Why Orangekeños need to go way to Corozal for a damn passport, and why does it have to take 1 month, and why the hell will they accept only 15 persons per day? I mean, that is stupid. That is really stupid, and we want questions, because maybe those in authority don't even know what is going on. Maybe those in Belmopan don't even know that, and we pay one big rent right there, for immigration office. All right, okay, and press. I am looking for this gentleman's name that said here. I think his name is Mr. Mai. Mr. Mai from the Department of Environment. Mr. Mai said that actually what is going on, Anthony Mai, the department, according to environmental officer Anthony Mai, has had its concern for quite a while. Press, I want to tell you something. If Mr. Mai not 50 years old, this thing that happened before he banned. If Mr. Mai is not 50 years of age, if he don't have my age, this thing that happened before he banned. This thing that happened from 1969 when BSI came here to Tower Hill. And it happened from 1967 when they did the one there at Libertad. So not make them call the fool, what have concern for quite a while. It's happening for years, press. I say, Mr. Mai has its concerns for quite a while, as every year around April, fish kills occur, notably right after the first heavy rain. Stupid again. I disagree with this, and I'm honest, And I'm honest. There is a law, dissolution of oxygen causing hypoxia, or what we might call suffocation of fish. The major limiting factor of the river, therefore, is the lack of any flushing effect that would remove these contaminants. So now they want to flush the river. According to the Department of Environment, when responding to the list of questions, they said that what is happening at the river is eutrophication. Eutrophication is the excessive richness of nutrients in a body of water, frequently due to runoffs from the land. This excess of nutrients causes a dense growth of plant life and results in the death of fish and animal life due to lack of oxygen. Press, when I read this, I get upset, Press, if it was lone adults that would tune into Power FM, I mean, I call it with some pretty bad words. There are people that think we're stupid. Press, there is no runoffs that have happened in the New River. We Belize have 2 seasons. We have the dry season and we have the rainy season. Solo hay 2 temporadas en todo el país de Belice. El tiempo de la lluvia y tiempo de sequez. Aquí en Orinjoac, que están hablando que lo que ha pasado en el río es que cuando cae la lluvia, la agua se lava entre el río y ese le da el color al río y tiene muchos nutrients, nutrición, y esa nutrición es que mata a los pescados. Watcha, you think that if a child would eat one apple a day and a child that eats a dozen a day, which one you think are healthier? Which one you think are healthier, Press? If a child that eats one apple or a child that eats 12 apples a day? Which one you think are healthier? The one who eat one dozen, they get more nutrients for your body? That is stupid. Press, make I tell you something. What Mr. Mai has said is totally wrong, insulting, and a slap to the face to all the people of this country, and especially to those in Orange Walk. I will be honest with you. You know why, Press? Because the stench is right behind BSI. It's coming from BSI. BSI knows it is coming from them. They may think that LNR, you know. So they went to check LNR. They saw the $1 million waste management and what LNR liquors have. Because they gone back at the farm, the LNR, they gone at the distillery, and they gone at the farm, they see what they happen. And now I hope that they implement one like that for BSI. What I'm saying is that BSI inherited that, Press. You know, BSI inherited what is going on. But when they closed the factory, the Libertad, and they expanded here at Tower Hill, it's because it has more contamination, it has more waste. And more waste you have, the more it dump into the river. Now they are going to expand the factory even more. But this El Nino and La Nina situation is a part to blame. That's not a damn thing about runoffs in the water. In the north, we no got no runoff yet. No runoff don't happen in the north. And make I tell you something, these things might happen in the mountains. You remember the runoff what happened at the Kendall River? Yeah. The runoff where knock off the entire bridge? That was a runoff. Runoffs occur when there are a lot of rain, like in Guatemala, Honduras, and all that water just come all the way into the rivers and hit that Kendall, and they sweep down everything that they could clean. Watch out, trees, anything, even the Kendall Bridge. Even the Kendall Bridge was on the way. That in Naco, the Kendall Bridge, that was a runoff. That was a runoff. Never yet in the history the New River have suffered a runoff. I live here 50 years at Riverside. Never yet we no got one runoff. Make I tell you if Mr. Mai, si el señor Mai visitó la área que está contaminado, if he visited the area that was contaminated, he said that it can also happen by the boats that go there. And I can imagine in the tugboat, tugboats. So the number to call is 663-2324. The number for send you text message is 661-2721. Stop take away for fool. Believe me, the people of Orange Walk are no fool, Mr. Department of Environment. The people of Orange Walk are no fools. 663-2324 is the number to call. 663-2324 es el número para marcar. Llámenos. Call us at 663-2324, 661-2721 for text messages. Press, if you ever go on the river, if we go right here to Baracas, we can drive up north on a boat way to the bar mouth of the river. And I just want you to know that if we go all the way to the bar mouth, Mr. Press, what will happen, you will see the same thing that you find in front of Maracas. Yes, Carla, good morning.
I said DOE should never have put out that press release. You're right in saying Orange Walk no have runoff because Cookie Tree, everything that's coming off from a runoff through the hills, it goes into the lagoons in Cookie Tree.
Oh, but I don't know about that.
That's the purpose of Cookie Tree, right?
Crooked Tree, dry at this moment. Crooked Tree is very dried.
I agree with you there. So what they're doing, they're taking the Belizean public for Papi Showman.
Man, and they insult Orange Walk. To God, and insult Orange Walk. I mean, this get me upset, you know. This get me upset.
And the thing is, BSI makes enough money where they can remedy that situation.
Well, we want it remedy. Definitely, we want the remedy.
I know it might be wrong to say it, but it sounds like somebody pocket to get buttered, man.
Carla, thank you so much. I don't really want to get into that butter packet, but really, thank you so much for your call. Thank you, brother. All right, thank you, man. The man is saying that any kind of runoffs from any mountains and so would go to Crooked Tree, and Crooked Tree dry. Crooked Tree is dry. Make I tell you something else, Carla. Make I tell you something else. Listen to this. If we go to Maracas, or we go to Tower Hill, make a mention this, make it get to a clearer picture. If you go to Tower Hill, and we catch a boat from Tower Hill and we go up north, you will drive about maybe a quarter mile on the river when you reach BSI. From BSI all the way to the bar mouth at the Corozal Bay is stink, nasty, filthy. Why? What are the ugliest waters of the New River? Matter of fact, nothing they press. Actually, nothing there. Fish will be there in our next 3 months' time when all of this waste actually go in the river. Right now, what the Department of Environment should say, that we are expecting rains to come. When rains come, then the water will flow faster and you flush out all that thing into the river. Okay? No, you know, it only come from BSI. It only comes from BSI. This stupidness when they talk that they come from runoffs, they're stupid. Press, I don't know, watch out, when on the next government of Belize, maybe I'm supposed to get one job there. Because I tell you something, this is the common sense, you know, Press. If you take a boat down, the same boat, and you go from Toll Bridge all the way to Lamanai, Press, you want to say, beautiful fish, they jump, tapong, they jump. You want to say the jaguars are drinking water. You might catch one tapir, they drink water. You want to say the crocodiles. You want to say manatees. You want to say all different kind of birds. You will see all kind of wildlife when you go from Toll Bridge all the way to Lamanai. You can see all different types of animals drinking water, doing the swim, but you cannot see it on this side. Why? If it is runoffs, it would have damaged all the river. It may run off all the way from Lamanai all the way to the bar mouth in Corozal. But it is not no dam runoffs. That is but watch out, no make a cost, man. No make a cost. No es cierto. Como the Department of Environment will say one of those most stupid things ever. What in nature is toxic? What does nature have? Dead leaves, toxic. Man, Press. If we go across the river, watch out, there is a bed. There is a bed of leaves, Press. Maybe about 2 feet of load leaf. Press, that you could chew yourself, lay down, and you can sleep. To God, you know, they tell you. And contented. Once you're not dropped, maybe for a snake or something. But you could, there is a bed of leaves in that area. Press, and I'm telling you, never ever the river has been the way how it is except until when this El Nino and La Nina stupidness actually came into effect. What has happened is that yes, we are suffering some serious dryness. Crooked Tree is dry. The lagoon at San Narciso is dry. The lagoon here at Dublin Bank, Press, I can take you, it is dry. The lagoon at Honey Camp, it looks so beautiful, like if there's a beach in Honey Camp right now, because the water have went down about 40 feet. So actually, you could walk right now across from island to island. You can, if I walk, I think it must catch me up to my chest, because you can walk across. The guy I saw guys walking, fishing, walking to the island. Press, what I am saying is this: is that El Nino and La Nina situation is that now that when BSI is dumping at the river, it is so sad that it happens on the dry season. That when BSI is washing its factory, it washes factory after the cane crop. And after the cane crop is dry season. So when we have dry season, sometimes the water of the sea and the river are almost on the same level. So when they are on the same level, the waters don't run. Yeah. The waters are stagnated. Yeah, all right? When the sea level goes down, when there's a low tide, then the flowing starts from the new river going into the ocean, into the sea. When a high tide comes, the high tide goes over the river, and the water from the sea starts pouring into the river. All right. So all the toxic waste, all the waste of BSI, which it not reach the bar mouth. It is being pushed maybe between BSI and all the way maybe Caledonia, past Caledonia, because it flows to that side, it flows back, it flows to that side, it flows back, and that is what is rotting the sugar. The sugar ferments, and the sugar rotten the water. That's just like when you do a wine. You could take some nice smelling pineapple, you could take some nice smelling grapes, put it in a bucket. You could some nice orange, put it in a bucket, drop some sugar in there, you get a bomb. Tomorrow open it and say what they tell you. You get one cruel scent. That is sugar. Es la azúcar. Man, stop they say that it is not BSI. I get vexed when they say that not BSI, because we know it is BSI. Why you want to fool the people and say that the runoffs? We do not have runoffs in Orange Walk. We do not have runoffs in the New River. If you keep lying, if the Department of Environment keeps lying, then BSI will never do nothing to solve the situation. All we are saying, take responsibility, see where the issue is, and see how it can get fixed, man. Where you want the bill, what you want to make one house, a DOE, Department of Environment house, that you invite Tongue Board, and you invite Tongue Board Corozal, and you invite private sector, and you invite. Stop the foolishness of wasting money. Stop the foolishness of wasting taxpayers' money, man. People, they live in a poverty that believes they can have stupidness. The need for to hold the bull by the hand. Take Mr. McCulloch. Take Mr. McCulloch from BSI. Hold a hand, Mr. Department of Environment. Take him to LNR. Take him to LNR. Show him what LNR has. And then take him to the next 10 acres pond that LNR has built, nearly $1 million, and show them what they have. So that what LNR has built for the capacity of their waste, BSI needs to make one for their own too. They have one lot of land, man. They got land from the sugar roads of BSI, of Champagne Ridge, all the way to all the way to the Mennonites there at shipyard. Them balik a lot of land, man. Them balik ko do wedding for them balik a lot of equipment. Stop take people for fool. This is all that I'm saying, Mr. Environment. Stop take people for fool, especially Orange Wakeños, because we no stupid none at all. De veras, ¿cómo van a decir que es a donde que vino, que se alzó el agua, había un flood y todo se lavó en el río y tiene muchos nutrients el río y muchos nutrients están matando el oxígeno del agua y ese oxígeno que ya no hay está matando a los pescados y está haciendo que apeste el agua. Man, this is foolishness. This is really foolishness. It is not true. Ms. Ruperta Lopez, it is not true what they are saying. The Department of Environment, I want to call a meeting, and I will be there. And I will tell the man, for stop his stupidness and be honest, man. And be honest. The workers of BSI know where they happen. The workers of BSI know. 10 of them don't tell me, Sonny, the BSI that the problem, and if anything happen, we going to testify the court. Those that are working and those that are retired, they know exactly where they happen. Come on, man. Come on. Okay? Come on. Stop the play. Okay? Noeldi says, so it's only because of the drought that it has exposed what they have been doing all along, dumping their toxic waste into the river. It is something that they thought it would have happened. Noel, make I tell you something. Noel, when I was a child, this slaughterhouse where they used to kill every head of cattle in Orange Walk, every head of pig in Orange Walk. Do you know the slaughterhouse was right over the river? Noel, when I was a child, and we used to clean our pig pen. We used to wash we pig pen every day. We used to pick up the waste for the pig every day. You know where we used to go throw it up that pig waste and everything? Right at the New River. Right at the New River. Noel, do you know how many people in Orange Walk used to walk with slab bucket and throw it right at the New River? You know that there was a public bathroom that was right over the river? Yes, there was a public bathroom right there. So by going to Pelayo, going to Lamanay landing, to Lamanay, there was a bathroom there, right over the river. Public bathroom, anybody could have go use it right over the river. Now when you go, man, I tell you because I born and grow the riverside. What I am saying is that in the years things change. They moved the slaughterhouse from where it was after killing cattle and all the blood and everything fall in the. Watch as the blood drop, as one piece of something that is one piece of guts or anything drop. Watch you say the fish, then they jump on that piece of thing. All right, Torteria Maya is existing there for quite some years. All their corn goes to the river. I am telling you, Noel, the best time for you to catch fish is when Torteria Maya is dumping the corn, and the fish then they eat up the corn. Watch a big fish is. At that time, I remember Ivan went to Melchor and he bring one ataraya. The ataraya is the net that you throw. It's a wrong net. And when you drop anything where they in that net, they catch. Watch how the man used to catch some big fish. I will never forget the first net that I saw like that when Ivan brought it and he was chewing his net there at the river. Man, la verdad es que si nosotros no paramos de estar jugando, y jugando política del nivel cualquiera que ustedes quieran saber. Ese río No se va a componer. We know that it has taken 50 years for the river to be where it is. Maybe in our next 50 years, if BSI fix its problem, then in the next 50 years, the river will be as how it was when I was a child. So all we are asking, todo lo que le pedimos a BSI, stop throwing your waste in the river. Fix up your place properly. Do what LNR is doing. The Department of Environment said it there, that they saw what LNR have and it's very good. I have seen it myself. I have seen the ponds. I have seen the $1 million investment that they have done. Why can't BSI do it? Man, BSI for your waste, maybe you might spend on $5 million. Maybe 1.5, 1.10, call it up to $10 million. But fix the damn thing, man. Fix it. You found it like that, ESR, fix it. Don't leave it like that because it's your charge now. It is your charge. All right? And I could tell you that for the next crop, you can have it ready. For the next crop, you should have your place ready, Mr. BSI. You should have it ready. Okay? Now I say it's only because of the drought that it has exposed what they have been doing all along, dumping the toxic waste. Yeah, the only because of the drought. If they never shake at the drought, it never may happen. And there will never be what the Department of Environment is saying, that there is a eutrophication, richness of nutrients in the body of that it's a runoff. Man, we in a dry season. You know how long the cane farmers they beg for rain? Since in a March, since February, we didn't even get rains in February. We never get rains in a March. We never get rains in a April. May has gone. We don't get no rain. June has gone. No rain, no milpa, no corn is being planted. No milpa no de. No están haciendo milpa porque no cae la lluvia. July has gone. August is here and no rain yet. No está cayendo la lluvia. No hay milpa. No hay maíz. No hay frijol. No hay porque la gente no está sembrando. Run off. Department of Environment, that is what you are telling the people of Orange Walk? Man, stop on a fool, man. Stop on a fool. Believe me, stop on a fool. That is not true. There is no runoff that is going on. If the runoff, it may runoff from Lamanai all the way down. The lagoon would have been contaminated. All the 94 long and winding New River would have been contaminated. It's only a piece of the river contaminated from BSI down to Corozal. That is what is contaminated. About 17 miles is contaminated. Okay? Richard William, Napier, Geg, Negrin, this problem has been there forever, nothing new. 50 years. 50 years, Richard. But we got problem now with the flowing of the river. You see that the new river is the only river that flows from south to north. All other rivers flow from west to east. This one is different. This one is flowing from north, from south to north. All the other rivers are flowing on the different direction. And they have to stop lie the people, man. They have to stop lie the Orange Wakeños. What eutrophication? Just imagine what kind of damn word is eutrophication. No, if they would take me to a meeting and they would, I would ask them what eutrophication means. Because I don't know where the hell they bring up that eutrophication business. ¿A dónde consiguieron ese eutrophication? I don't know, but it is not true. They are taking us for stupid people. They are taking the Orange Walk people for stupid, and I hope the mayor of Orange Walk does not accept the foolishness. I hope the leader of the People's United Party, which is from Orange Walk, do not accept the foolishness. The deputy leader of the People's United Party, the Honorable Jose Abelardo May, do not accept the foolishness. This is real, man. ¿Cómo van a decir que es runoff, que es un flood que lavó todo lo del río, Y lo puso. That would have been green. If you have seen a runoff at those rivers in Cayo, or those rivers in Stan Creek, or those rivers, the Sibun, you ever say one runoff? One runoff no green, one runoff brown. The runoff is brown because it is dead leaves and barks and branches, and that is green. Green. That is what you will see. You know, I mean brown. It is brown. Brown. The color of it is brown. The color of leaves, the color of branches, dead sticks, brown. Lo deja con un color achocolateado. No color verde, man. Not a green color substance like how the river have right here. That is a lie, man. Be truthful to us, man. We're not stupid, man. Come on, man. Okay? Flor Campos, he said that Department of Environment is sellout. They have no conscience covering for BSI. That's right, Flor. I used to go swim in that river with my cousins almost every day. Flor, but we banned it, Flor. That a Fui River, we banned the riverside. Slaughter House, Market Lane, Riverside. One thing, okay? How we know and know that, Flor? Damn, man. ¿Por qué van a estar mintiendo? Richard and William said the fish fat because the... Olga, a soulful Garnet. Good morning, Sunny. Tonight, tuning in from Houston. Have a good weekend. Thank you, Miss Olga. Edith Pacheco, buenos dias. Carlos Moraga. Them they run off the moat with excuses from ever since the BSI where they do the problem in the river. You see, it is the way how the factory was built. Back then, they never made it think about all of their problems that will happen today, 2019. What I'm saying is ESR inherited when they purchased BSI. But it is causing a lot of problem. And I will say this, before I leave. Orin Joak is a district that is suffering a lot from cancer. I will leave you with this. For this weekend. Orin Joak es el distrito que está sufriendo bastante del cáncer. The question is, why are Orinjoaqueños suffering a lot from cancer? Is it the toxic waste that we are breathing, that we are inhaling every morning, every day, every night? Tell us what is the problem. You know, these are the questions we have to ask. I will leave you with this. But Mr. Department of Environment, do not come here with no stupidness. Do not come here with no eutrophication. There is no eutrophication going on. Okay? There is no nothing going on. It is BSI dumping the waste in the river. It happens every year. It happens in the month of April, diesel by Wacha. Man, I really don't see why they are taking us as this joke. They need to fix their problem, and we need to do it real quick. Morning, that is true. BSI is the one causing it, but the government needs to do something, but they will do nothing. Okay, but they will do nothing, dice aquí. 663-2324 is the number for you to call. How they are getting their part of the company, but we as citizens, we need to stop this thing once and for all. Okay, como dije, es un inheritance que ellos consiguieron, and you got to give them time to fix what they got for the BSI. They tip them guys. That is the truth. I don't know about that. The OE va a tener una junta con BSI hoy. Ya bajaron. Pues I hope that they listen to me. I hope that the Department of Environment is listening to Power FM, because it is not true. It is no kind of euro nothing. Okay? It's no kind of euro nothing. I am living in that river for the past 50 years, and no euro nothing is going on. Envenenan el río una vez al año. The river gets poisoned once every year. Then time, no El Nino, no El Nina. The river was flowing good. If we go to the reef or we go anyway, I don't know, but it left behind as lot of house, good for swim, and that's all we cared for. We never made a worry at that time. If we go no sea or we go anyway, we just want to make it clear back as lot of house, because that day we go swim. And that's the real fact. But now we are learning that it can damage even the reef. Sunny, I went there. Ruben Campos used to have his house by the river in Trial Farm. And what a stinking river, Sunny, is stink bad. Definitely it stink bad. Definitely, yes, it does, and it stinks, and it stinks, and it stinks bad. Okay? Esta verdad, Sunny, something is happening. We have what looks like a military plane flying around the Consejo area. There is a military plane, like a military plane flying over the Consejo area. Maybe they are trying to see where the toxic is going. But believe me, Mr. Mai, do not insult the people of Orinjoak. I will admit I do not have my master's in biology, in chemistry, in science. But I can testify with my both hands, I will swear to you, I have common sense. I have common sense, and what is going on is nothing of no Eurofication, is nothing of no type of runoffs. Runoffs would be nature, and nothing when nature do would cause that problem. God no make mistake. Listen to me, God does not make those type of mistakes. Okay? We are living in this river for too long. We know this river and we know exactly what is going on. Tate and Lyle is the responsible party. Sue them right there in London. Okay? And Zaida Tamay, buenos dias. All we are saying is that since they are there at BSI, Mr. Department of Environment, since you are there in BSI, hold Mr. McClellan hand, walk him right across, because you don't even have to go in a vehicle. On a walk the LNR liquors, go to the back, show him what you saw, show him the ponds. From there, you can walk back to BSI, take your vehicle, and request permission from the farm, from the distillery, to take you to a tour to where they have their pond, see what they have. It is working. It is working for LNR. Why can't it work for BSI? BSI, you don't have that little waste that LNR has. You have it in a bigger quantity. Well, then you do a bigger pond. You do a bigger pond. That's simple. You do a pond that will be ratio to you. Okay? And that is what we are saying. Okay? That is simply what we are saying. Use your resources that you have and get it done. Not come right here and they say nothing like eutrophication. Eutrophication is the excessive richness of nutrients in a body of water, frequently due to runoff from the land. This excess nutrient causes a dense growth of plant life and results in the death of fish and animal life due to lack of oxygen. Go dive in at that river and you want to see if you can get any kind of plant at the bottom of the river. I bet anybody that if you go in this river, in this part from BSI all the way down, you could go down there and you could dive. You know, and find nothing living down there. It is dead. If you go from the toll bridge, you don't even have to go far. You want to see pretty flora, fauna. You want to see grass growing under the river. Man, you want to see so much thing. Life is going on. All different type of fish. Man, even the red bocona. Have you ever heard about the red bocona? Go that side and catch your red bocona. Ask Mr. Bat about it. Stop the tell people lie, man. This is really past the limit. But with this, Calixto ya me está viendo con sus ojos como que se me quiere pegar. I gotta go. I got to go. We gotta say this. Tonight, I have another time with you. And let's get this done, okay? Mr. BSI, ESR, you came to Belize, you bought the company, you are the biggest shareholder. Do something for the people of Orange Walk, man. Uno do something, save the river. Save the river. You are the owners of Tate and Lyle. It was Tate and Lyle's doing. Save the river. That's all that we are asking, Mr. BSI. Save our new river.
Home, home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Take me back to my home, Belize, oh home, Belize, oh home, Belize. Take me back to my old home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Warm home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Warm home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine.
Feel the beats. Power Hit Radio. Feel the beats. Power Hit Radio. Feel the beat. Power Hit Radio. Power.
Power Hit Radio. Power Hit
Power Hit Radio.
Now is the best time to get smart broadband, the fastest unlimited internet in Belize. Sign up for broadband and get a prepaid plan for your phone with 50% off all calls plus free SMS and data. Or you can sign up for broadband with one of our exclusive postpaid plans that start as low as $20 monthly. Comes with free talk, text, and data. And if you want to enjoy a wide assortment of movies and shows, try our broadband with Netflix bundle. Visit a smart showroom near you for more information. Smart, your full-service telecom provider.
Total Hypermarket for all your shopping needs in Orange Walk Town. Come visit us. We are located at the Victoria Hotel building. We carry the lowest, yes, the lowest prices in town for everyday groceries, flour, sugar, beans and rice, Smucker's jelly and doctors recommended Maizu exotic juices for men's best friend. We carry the best dog foods from Brazil, Banded and Burbo. Complete food developed to meet the nutritional needs of adult dogs, providing balanced and tasty diet, formulated with selected ingredients, enriched with vitamins, minerals, and omega-6, promoting the maintenance of healthy skin and hair. We are the agents of TCL appliances, Wi-Fi air conditions, and smart televisions in all models and sizes. Come visit us, take advantage of our low prices, and right away in one of our variety variety of models, size and styles, Geo motorcycles, all at one place. Call us at 638-6704 or 322-2727. Parking? We have a huge parking space for you. Total hypermarket now in Orange Walk Town.
Modisco is your distribution choice for the finest food and beverage products and is the exclusive distributor for premium brands of food, beverage, hospitality, and tobacco products. We strive to satisfy our customers' needs by offering a continuously growing inventory of quality items. Our food and beverage products can take any meal from ordinary to extraordinary. Our hospitality brands will represent any hotel, restaurant, or bar with quality and elegance that assists you in becoming successful. We offer our customers superior and personalized service throughout the country of Belize. Look to us for all your food and beverage needs, and what is not readily available will be supplied for you. Call us at 224-4158 in Belize City or 822-2071 in Belmopan.